Good morning, everyone. So today is the first day where I am going to take you along with me and tell you all about my prep, and we are going to have some fun today. Basically, I'm in prep right now, but I like to call it pre-prep because I'm not in the type of prep right now where, you hear people talking about prep brain and, their energy levels are low and blah, blah, blah. Mine isn't like that yet because right now I'm just focusing more on building muscle. Also focusing on losing fat though, and I'll get to that. But I'm focusing on building muscle, meaning my calories aren't super low, my carbs aren't super low. I'm still 20 weeks out right now, so I'm pretty far out. Most people start preps at 12 or 16 weeks. Some people even 8 weeks, but that's people that are have competed before and stuff. So, that's where I'm at right now. So today is shoulder day. I've had people tell me that I should record my journey. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing it because people have told me, but that has been one motivation. I've been wanting to do this myself, but then the fact that all these people keep telling me this is just confirming the fact that I feel like I should. And honestly, people probably only tell me that because on my Snapchat, you guys can follow me on my Snapchat if you want, but on my Snapchat, I post a lot, and I basically act like I'm making YouTube videos on my Snapchat, and people are like, okay, you need to make YouTube videos because there's no audience, on Snapchat. So, I'm going to show you guys what I do. So, first thing that I do when I wake up is I go and fill up my great big water bottle. It looks like this, and it is a 64-ounce water bottle, so 2 of these equals a gallon. So I have to drink I have to drink 2 to 4 of these a day. My apple cider vinegar. So that's what I do when I first wake up. So I put it in a nice cute little wine glass, and I drink that. And then next thing I do is I take all my vitamins. So the reason that I drink my apple cider vinegar is because it helps with fat loss, it helps with digestion. There's a lot of things you can look up, things about apple cider vinegar. There's a lot of things that it does. My old coach told me, I haven't personally researched this. I'm sure it's accurate because he told me and all his clients this, but he had me drinking apple cider vinegar because it helps you better absorb the nutrients from what you're taking in. So that's why I drink it right before I take my vitamins. I keep them in my closet. This is my closet, and I keep all my vitamins in here. So this is my vitamin little counter. So I take multivitamin. I take vitamin D3, calcium. These two go together. You don't buy one without the other because you have to have them together to properly absorb them. They work together as a tag team. And then I also have vitamin C. So now I am taking my fat burner. So this is Quadriline by RSP Nutrition. So that's what I'm doing right now before I go ahead and start cooking my breakfast. So I just put it in the same cup that I used my apple cider vinegar in. Sorry, my nails, girl, I look crazy right now. You just can't, have long nails when you're at the gym, when you're working out every day. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, so I'm in a hoodie now because it's so cold. It's probably 60 something, but it feels cold. So it is time to make breakfast. So what I'm gonna make this breakfast today. We is going to make for breakfast today in my farmhouse kitchen, Danny's farmhouse kitchen, because it's 100% what my kitchen looks like. We are going to make we're gonna be simple today. We're gonna be a little more simple than normal. I'm not gonna make my fancy protein pancakes like I do all the time. So we're just gonna do some egg whites, my favorite peanut butter. It's the only peanut butter I will eat. I'll eat other peanut butter, but this peanut butter goals. Okay, we're gonna set this here at also the worst angle ever. Okay, Danny's Farmhouse Kitchen, hello. So we're gonna wash the pan, okay? We're gonna wash it. I'm just gonna make some eggs. I'm gonna do 3/4 of a cup of egg whites, which is the equivalent of 4 large eggs. It's just a full cup of egg whites with a little bit of cheese and then seasonings, and then this is just an English muffin with a serving size of Kroger peanut butter. And then I am going to put ketchup on my eggs too, because I am just a ketchup on my eggs person. I didn't used to be, but I am now. For all you ketchup on eggs haters, I did not used to like it. And there's the ketchup. So I'm ready for the gym now, and we're going to go and we're going to get it, and it's going to be great. So let's go. Let's go hit those shoulders. Today's episode of Danny's Farmhouse Kitchen, we are going to make a protein shake. So I use the 6-star whey protein. It's just literally from Walmart. You can find it very easily at your local grocery store, Walmart, Meijer, wherever. But I get the one that's 3 carbs. They all look the same, so if you want that one, be very careful. Look at the ingredient label because they all look the same. So I'm gonna make a protein shake. So what I do is I just use this little blender. If you want to make a good tasting protein shake, the blender is literally, you need a really good blender. I just put a scoop of my protein, and then I just put a cup of like frozen veggies. You can use any kind of frozen veggies you want, it doesn't matter. Just as long as obviously like you're tracking, like keeping track of like what's in it. Unless you're not tracking macros, then that doesn't matter. But for me, a cup of this has 17 carbs in it, so I just do a cup of this and then this, so that's like 20 carbs. And then if I want to add a little bit more carbs, just because it's right after my workout, I want, because after your workout, carbs shuttle to your muscles to build them. So carbs are really important after your workout and before, I think. Before your workout for energy, and then after your workout so it goes to the muscles. That's why if you ever see people talk about refeeds, or if you ever see competitors or just people on like social media, they'll be like, oh, like they'll eat something like a rice cake, and then they'll be like, oh, look at that vascularity, or they'll like be showing their veins, or they'll be like, oh, the muscles are popping now, da da da, whatever. Like they'll say stuff like that. because that is the effect of carbs. That's what carbs does. It fills you out. So that's why before people go on stage 2, they'll eat a rice cake. I haven't competed yet, so I don't really know, but that's just what I think. There. I don't need to show you. So now that it's blended, it's like very thick. You see that? I like it like that though, so I'm not gonna add any more water. Now I'm just having 110 grams of banana, so that's just literally 1 banana, and then some peanut butter, and I put some cinnamon on it. That's why it looks like that. I'm just measuring out my chicken to 3 ounces. It says 3.2, but that's, I just put a little bit of extra. Sometimes I put 3.5 ounces and I eat the whole thing. It just depends. I really don't care. Like, it doesn't have to be 3 ounces. As long as I meet my macros by the end of the day, it's okay with me. Then I'm actually just making this. I'm being lazy today, just because I don't have any fresh veggies prepared. I have to go to the grocery store today, so I'm just using this frozen cauliflower and cheese sauce thing. I mean, the macros on it like aren't bad though. 50 calories, 2.5 fat, 6 carb, 2 protein. Obviously not as good as the real thing, but I'm just gonna have a serving size of that, which is a half a cup. So that is in the microwave right now. That looks like mac and cheese. I wish it was. My hair is probably like so messy right now, but whatever. I'm just having a protein bar, just a Quest bar. It's chocolate chip cookie dough. Yes. I'm just having a Quest bar because I need to go to the grocery store and I don't have any other things to eat that, you know, have protein and everything. So now I'm just having a bowl of Special K cereal with berries as a little snack. I'm in the car as you can see, but I brought my fat burner with me. I'm gonna drink it now. Because it does say to take it 30 to 60 minutes before a meal for the second time that you take it, because you're supposed to take it. Well, I take mine twice a day. For me, I take my fat burner twice a day. I actually just started it 2 days ago, and then I brought food with me. I'm going to the park, and I just brought the same chicken from earlier, and same veggies as from earlier, and then sweet potato for my carb. It was just because it was easy, and honestly, this is honestly the worst time for me to do like a what I eat in a day right now, because I literally don't have anything. I like don't have that much left at my house, so I'm kind of just like doing the basics, the bare minimums. But yeah, normally I eat tons of different. I have like a big variety of foods that I eat because I am doing If It Fits Your Macros. So yeah, I mean, I still try to stick to like the whole foods. I feel like you kind of have to, because if you eat like processed stuff, it's not gonna fit your macros. So this is the food that I brought. I'm not gonna eat it right now, but it's literally just 3 ounces of sweet potato, cauliflower, and then chicken. And it's 3 ounces of chicken. So now I'm at the grocery store and I'm getting zucchini and yellow squash. I'm just getting all my food for meal prep. Meal prep, and Konisha's right there. So that's all. That is all. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, these all look so good. Okay, so I decided on this one. Definitely had somebody stare at me like I was crazy, thinking I was talking to myself, which kind of am, but getting my Quest bars. I don't even. I want to get a new flavor, but they're all the same. I've already had like all of them. Alright guys, it is my last meal of the day, and I am having, if you can see it at the lighting, I have my little string lights on, so it's not the best lighting, but this is just a serving size of that new ice cream that I got, with some peanut butter and a little bit of Cool Whip. So yeah, I'm going to eat this ice cream and watch some Vampire Diaries. Yes, if you like Vampire Diaries, leave a comment down below.
and tell me if you're Team Stefan or Damon, because I'm curious. Okay, that's all. Good night, guys. See you next time.